Aloha, I'm Chef Michi and welcome to KTA Kitchens. Today I'm going to show you how to make some delicious Southeast Asian wraps. To start off with, you'll need 1 head of romaine lettuce, 4 cups of skinless, boneless chicken breast diced, Japanese cucumber julienned into strips, a medium tomato sliced green onion, a handful of fresh mint leaves, 1 package of round white rice paper, and some soba noodles to make about 2 cups, some fresh roasted peanuts. We're going to start off with making the sauce. You're just going to combine the sweet chili sauce and that fresh minced garlic. You've got your tartness from some fish sauce and also fresh squeezed lime juice. I'm going to just stir that together. Add in your cilantro. Now, if you are serving these to keiki, you might not want to add the chili peppers, but for me, I love spice, so I'm going to put 2 whole Thai bird chilies in here. And as I mentioned earlier, you can also use just regular local Thai chilies, or local chilies. We're just going to mix that together, and then to make our filling for these delicious wraps, really simple. We've got all your ingredients here. We're going to get the chicken, add in the cucumber, tomatoes, got some green onion, and a fresh mint. The fresh mint really makes this dish. Stir in a little bit of your sauce. You want to definitely save some of this sauce for dipping in. It's got a lot of flavor, so you don't need a lot. I would add about maybe 2/3 of it into your filling and just stir that together. Okay, we're going to go ahead and make our wrap now. This delicate rice paper, very soft and firm right now, but you want to just dip it in that water for just a real quick moment. Get both sides moist and then take it out. If you soak it, it will absorb too much water and then they'll tend to tear. So just get your lettuce sleeve. We're going to put a little bit of that noodle in there. I like to cut the noodle after I take it out of the pot. It just makes it easier to work with. You don't have a really long stringy noodle, so I've actually pre-cut this a little bit. We're going to take a couple spoonfuls of that wonderful mixture, all those flavors, the mint and the crunchy cucumber, the tomato, the chicken. It's all going to be wonderful. Okay, now don't worry if things get a little messy, because once you roll up that wrap, it's all self-contained in the rice paper. Okay, finish it off with a little bit of the chopped peanuts. Add that little crunch in there. And when you're getting ready to roll the wrap, all you have to do is slide everything down to about the last third of your rice wrapper. And very similar to making a burrito, you're going to fold the edges in and then start working it up and roll it up like a cigar or a burrito. Just go really slow, take your time, don't rush, because what you're doing is just folding that rice paper around everything. When you get to the very end, you're going to want to moisten your fingertips and make sure that that bottom portion, which is going to hold the wrap together, is wet, and that'll keep it together and make it stick. So there you go. So right now, as I hold it in my hands, it's still pretty soft, but as you put it on the side and you keep making your wraps, the rice paper actually just gets kind of a little more rubbery and it'll hold together just fine when you start to eat the wrap. So to serve the wraps, you can either keep them whole, or I like to cut them on a diagonal. That way you can see what's inside, and it's easier to either drizzle some sauce in there or just dip it in there. On a warm summer day, this is just the perfect appetizer. A really nice pairing with this would be a nice chilled beer. Thank you for joining me. I'm Chef Michi, and I'm at KTA Kitchens. You can also get my recipes at ktasuperstores.com/recipes. Aloha!